What's up, y'all? It's your boy Cafe. So let's get into it. Now, I was shocked to hear this news because I was under the impression that this franchise was done. They had did what they did with it. They were taking a break from it. That was it. But apparently, that's not the case because Miramax Films, who own the rights to Halloween, have put the rights on the market to see if anyone would be interested in doing another movie or TV options. Also, they said in the article in Screen Rant that it has become a major bidding war because you have so many studios and streaming services that have that are looking to jump in on this and to put they bid in. Now, this sounds good as far as on the business end, but I'm gonna say this, and I know some of y'all might be mad at me, but I'm just gonna be honest. We don't need another Halloween movie or TV show. Not right now. Not saying that can't be done again, but I'm just saying not right now. And the reason why is because they have did so many sequels, reboots to this franchise to the point that it has been ran into the ground. From John Carpenter to Blumhouse to Rob Zombie to whoever. They have just ran the franchise into the ground to the point that it's not interesting anymore. Nobody is breaking their neck to go see Halloween like that. They're just not doing it. Now, you got some of the people who are diehard Halloween Michael Myers fans that's going to go see it, but a big chunk of the fan base has left and has lost interest because they're tired of it. They're tired of it. And I'm not trying to trash anybody else's work on the project, but I'm just being honest. People are they're just tired of they lost interest in it. Because and another thing is that it's the same story all the time. There's nothing new. It's the same story. Okay, Michael Myers breaks out. He goes back to Haddonfield. He kills a bunch of people. You got to get Laurie Strode to try to stop him, or somebody who's related or knows Laurie Strode. They're going to try to stop him. That's it. That's the story. And we've seen that story 750 million times to the point that, like I said, people are just tired of it. Even I'm tired of it. You just look at it like, oh, another Halloween film. Oh, all right. That's it. I give Rob Zombie credit when he tried to do the sequels and the reboots, didn't work. Blumhouse, when they did it, it didn't work. And what I mean by it didn't work is because with Blumhouse, the first one that they did out of the trilogy, it was solid, it was decent. But 2 and 3 was bad. Those were not good at all. And you can tell that they knew that those last two movies was not going to be as good because they did same day streaming as in the theaters. Because if you had the first one that was a box office success that went straight to the theater, and the last two, you're going to put them on streaming the same day as a theater release, that lets you know that somebody in the studios didn't have faith in it. And they saw what was about to happen. So now you got Miramax saying, let's try to put it out there again. Let's just see if somebody's interested. Let's just see who wants to do it. Now I can get what they doing it. They're looking at it from a money's point of view. Because Halloween is a multi-million dollar franchise that does generate a lot of money. You have those diehard Halloween fans that's gonna go see it. And I will be very, very interested to see who decides to pick the franchise up. Now, there's one thing I'm going to say about this as well. Whoever picks this up, if they want to see any type of success with the franchise, the only way they can do that is if they decide to go a complete different route. And what I mean by that is that if they move away from Haddonfield, move away from Laurie Strode, move away from Michael Meyers, say that we're gonna do something totally different without this, they can possibly have some light of success in it. Possibly. Now, one thought that came to mind about this was that I don't know if you guys are familiar with Halloween 3 Season of the Witch. Some people didn't like it. Some people thought it was terrible. I saw it. I thought it was decent. I thought it was interesting. It wasn't the best, but it was those two things because it didn't have anything to do with Haddonfield, Laurie Strode, Michael Myers, none of that. It was something totally different. Now, if they can take Season of the Witch, Halloween 3, and decide to do like a up-to-date modern version of that, maybe it can work. Maybe. And it would definitely raise people's curiosity because once you start to advertise it and once people start to see the teaser trailers or the information goes out there to say like, oh, it's not Michael Myers, it's not Laurie Strode, it's not Haddonfield. Okay, thank God. Now it's something that I am curious to want to see how this is going to plan out. That's the only way I can see it becoming successful or having any type of success out of it. But if you decide to go the original route with the same thing, yeah, it ain't gonna fly. So whoever gets the rights to this franchise and get the rights to do it, whether it be another film or whether it be TV, whatever they do with it, I wish them the best. And I just hope that they have a plan put in place and just stay away from those things. But we just have to see. But I want to hear from you guys. You let me know how you feel about this. Miramax is putting the rights back for Halloween on the market. Interested in, and they're trying to see who's interested in doing a reboot or a sequel, whatever they're doing as far as television and film. Y'all let me know. Do you agree with this? You don't agree with this? Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned.